Oh, you're good. You're a cull. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. That's a good cull. He ate that crank. Yes. It's a cull for a 15.25 for sure. 16 3/4. Nice upgrade from, I think, 15 1/4. Morning. It's almost go time. We have I think 45 minutes till I can put in. I'm here at the ramp. This is day 2 of the Wisconsin River Fest, the kayak adventure series. Got my boat here. Josh Shrenko is upstream, so I'm gonna do what's natural to me, which is to fish upstream. I did not do that yesterday. I think it limited my success. I don't feel like I fish well moving downstream. Like I've kind of become accustomed to that upstream fishing. I think it messed me up. Like I didn't fish as well as I should have. But let me get this unloaded, and we'll look at the Google map that we've been building a milk run of waypoints over the last couple days of pre-fishing. That's my plan today. Connect the dots using the crankbait on riprap and the palmetto bugs on tickling grass and gnarly bushes. All right, I am underway, headed upstream. On my way to the first spot, I got one person following. I'll look at my waypoints and make a beeline for the first one. So Josh called and gave me some intel in terms of finding out that they have been doing releases from the dam, and he says they're doing one now up at the Dells, which is the section we're on. So maybe that means I lean in more towards the power fishing, the crankbait on the riprap or on the natural rock. I'm gonna do that anyways early on, but I'm still gonna hit, you know, that palmetto bugs on the tickling grass, and there's certain places I can't pass up, and there's one right past this little area here. All right, I've been running for 17 minutes. I can see the riprap ahead on the left. First up, DT10. Haha. Gonna make a meet. There's a lot of depth here. I may fish not just the riprap, but there's a big eddy on the right. I think maybe a lot of fish will school up in that. I gotta try this slightly offshore thing as well, just because it looks right. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang into the rocks. Who wants to eat a DT10? Eat it right now. Eat it. Eat the crank. These cranes sound so cool. Listen to them. Putting the DT10 away. I feel like there's more current, and the fish that I caught here in lower flow were further out, and I think I need the crank closer to shore maybe. coming to the end of the riprap, and that's kind of it. Nothing. Palmetto bug time on tickling grass. Oh! Oh, shoot. What happened? Very crisp hit. That was interesting. That was in that foam. They're here. Anyone in there with you? Oh man, that was beautiful. That was a good fish too. I've snagged. You've been real gentle. Give me a good position for the next cast. That's right there. Get up in it. This one, it's snagging too easily. I'm gonna have the hook go back in and then poke back out. So it goes through, it's out, goes back in, and then comes out and the point is exposed, just barely. Oh, it's snaggy. Snaggy today. I will say there was something about that first place where I got the hit, where there was this brown scummy foam around the wood. I think that might matter. Might be, you know, good visual marker for where I need to be putting this. Oh, it's not. Why is that not working? Too fast. First one of the day. He would have to call a 14.5, and I know for a fact. That being said, I'm gonna run him away. Looks like someone took a bite out of him. See that? Listen, someone's been doing. Who beat up on you besides me? Away. Let's get back in there. 7:05. I missed another one in between this dink. That's 3 hook sets I missed. Like, and I've re-rigged this. Is my hook dull? Man, I don't think so. Alright, I really liked that bank. I had 3 fish that I missed. I'm taking off this particular Palmetto bugs. I'm gonna make another pass at it. I'm gonna throw a fresh green pumpkin one on. I don't know if you can see this, all the foam that's in there. That's piling up. The first good hit I got was right in that root ball pocket with the foam. I'm gonna give it another shot. I gotta get stopped. Man, I threw a wake on that. I don't like that I threw a wake on that. That's what I did yesterday. All I need to do is to get stable and stopped, which is hard in the current. Get close enough, and I think I am, and look at the back of that foam and just say, go there. Yep, and it's there. I think there's like beavers or nutria or muskrats or something that like is always cutting fresh stuff. Because I snag on a lot of you know, little branches that are, I feel like they just got munched. All right, spent an hour on that bank. Let's look for the next spot. I tell you, I really like islands. I know it wasn't something we really checked out. I catch one up here on the left, but these islands are right here. I am gonna look for the right stuff out here. Head of the island, and you don't come. Not helpful, but at least it's a, you know, positive confirmation. My line's in the camera. I don't know. It's a focus builder to catch anything. I have no idea the size. I hooked a fish and he's hung. Oh, I mashed the spot. Hopefully that fish is still buttoned. I don't think so though. Nope. Golly. Yep. And I crashed the rest of the spot for what? Fish I didn't catch, and man, these roots, these gnarly bush roots are strong. They can be, you know, really small, and they rarely pull out. That one pulled out. You missed this mishap. You know, I snagged, I went in after it, and one of the rods in the back just gathered this branch in, like, I'm in swift current there. Man, I'm surprised I didn't break the rod. Like, this was bent way over. But that's just kind of how it's going. Like, the hits, like if I put it in the right spot, I'm either getting bit or getting snagged. That's it. Getting bit or getting snagged. If you fall short of all the way up in there, neither of those was happening. So you have to almost try to get it snagged. I got it snagged, went in after it, and had that situation with the rod. Not helpful. truck backing up sound. There was this epic battle between man and root ball, and I just lost. So, let's not lose the net. God, it was quite the wrestling match. Alright, I am re-rigged. I get my anchor out of the roots. Got a text from Josh. Yeah. We got an 18.5 on a 7-inch center jerk shad. So go Josh. That will help our team total for sure. Good, good, good. It's right at the cull. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to stretch. Nope, he would not go more than 14.5. Okay, 14. We'll tell you what was interesting about that 14-incher that didn't help. He did not hit that sitting on the bottom. I was reeling it in out of a good spot and he chased it. So maybe there's some, I'm hoping there's some waking up happening. But, you know, it's just, we got to target the foam near these, you know, tickling grass and funky bushes, and, you know, hopefully it's on a steep bank. I don't think it has to be. It can't be shallow. Like I haven't caught anything like that. But this is actually a beaver hut. All right, I'm making a run, grabbing a bite to eat. Once I get past the riprap over there, which was shallow, which was no good, on that opposite bank, I got a bunch of marks. So yeah, it's worth dumping the rest of this first battery. I think I'm at 44% because I've run pretty hard right out of the gate. Haven't used much since because I've been going slow, but right now against this current, you know, there's full throttle, and it is swift current, fairly shallow, and I'm doing 4.9 mile an hour. Normally that's 7.6 on flat water, but 4.9 is pretty good considering the speed of this flow. So this is the bank where I really think it's where I started to figure out the palmetto bugs. It might have been this actual eddy that I rigged it, and moving forward it was consistent. It was catching them. In here. Pull you away from your friends. $13 3/4. All right, I've pulled out the DT6. Starting to get into some of that sporadic natural rock. You know, we had a good outside bend there with some good, good gnarly bushes, and you know, we're getting above that and just see rock. Not a lot of it, but like here and there. If I can get this crankbait to kind of run over one of their heads, I think they'll eat it. I've pulled 3 fish out of here that I haven't bothered recording because they're all like 14 inches. And the last one, because I've snagged my Palmetto bugs there, I actually put the scented jerk shad, the 5-incher. I got some love. Kind of more immediate than the Palmetto bugs. I'm gonna throw the scented jerk shad in a couple more places and see if that is the start of, you know, a different presentation, or different, really same presentation, but different forage. And I drifted into this. There. I'm fishing this spot. Good spot. I'd at least 3 fish. Not real deep here leading into it, but it was deep, like right up against those logs. Okay. We got another competitor up here who I watched him work this riprap as I was approaching. I've thrown a crankbait a little bit. He's on a spot where I got a couple on the crank, but I think I'm gonna let him have it and switch to the other side. I think I can get, I don't know, there's something about the I'll say freshness of, you know, the scented jerk shad that I think works. Could leapfrog them and go to the next rock. But let me head over here, see if I can find some of the right bank. So it's 10:46. My fishing for today is more than half over. No culls. I feel like this is going to seem weird, but I'm snagging less with the 5-inch scented jerk shad than the Palmetto bugs. I've spent, I think that because we have extra flow today, like they're releasing more out of the dam, my Palmetto bugs have been swept into more stuff. There's a fish. And yeah, you don't matter, little guy. I've spent more time unsnagging today, this morning, than I have the whole time. And I think it's the extra flow. There's a crankbait fish, and I don't really know its size. It's not small. Get in the net. Oh, you're good. You're a cull. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a cull. On the crankbait. On the riprap. Okay, what are we doing? Yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We finally got a cull. That's a good call. He ate that crank. Yes. Sweet. On the riprap. All right, let's zoom around. That's a good one. I don't think he's 18, but 17 and 3/4 maybe. Right over here. To measure this. Hook him first. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I'll let you breathe. I have gratitude for you. Might be able to get 17 and a half out of him. It's definitely 17 and a quarter. That's good. Good, good, good. Yes. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. So this fish is right at 17 and 3/4, maybe. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Just let it rest. Yeah, that's touching the 3/4. Mouth looks closed to me. Let's try it. I'm gonna upload it. I want it to be judged. So, submit catch. And browse. I'm gonna go for that last one. All right, let's see what this does. It's an upgrade at 14 and a half to 17.75. And if they ask for, I don't know, like, I think it's good. I think it's a good shot. I got a lot of shots, so I can let this fish go, let him out of the net. So what's that bring me up to? I should stop looking at this. So the next one I got a cull is a 15.25, and I have 81.25 inches. Okay. So took the opportunity to swap the battery. It wasn't dead, but I was in a good position here to do that. So, you know. Go ahead and drop that, and we're gonna warm up and eat cranks. That would be good. Hopefully it's not just that one today on the crank, but, you know, it gives me hope. The judge fought it well. I lost 2 yesterday that would have mattered on the Revelation. I think it's a great jerkbait rod, but man, the judge just fights fish better, keeps them on. You can talk to a custom rod builder, get them to order the judge blank for you and build one. I did, yeah, I got one spinning rod like this and this one, and the deep diver's actually on the judge with a crankbait, or casting, a bait caster. I'm pretty sure that this island here is where I missed a 20. If he's there again, I don't think I want to show him the palmetto bugs, but maybe he'd like a 5-inch scented jerk shad with 3D eyes glued on there. hit. I don't know how I missed it. It's a good fish. It's not the 20, but it's a good fish. Okay. It's a call for a 15.25 for sure. Yes! That's spaced. I'm dropping waypoints. Making a milk run. Good. Alright, let's get him out of there. I bet you he's got friends. We'll see. Yeah, 5-inch scented driftwood. Either you hit it twice or you have a friend in there that also thumped it. Turn up the volume. It's 16.5 anyways. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's a 15.5 quarter or 15.5 or I gotta look at the photos. Alright. It really doesn't take that long. But I think the whole procedure of what I do here takes longer, but 16 3/4, nice upgrade from I think 15 1/4, so 1.5 inch. That's good. Yeah, so my next call is a 15.5. I'm up to 82.75, so 15.5 or better. Let's look at my next waypoint and go from there. There's actually one here. So, yeah, let me zoom over to this. Not sure yet on the size. Oh, God. That's a smallmouth. That's a big upgrade. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a big upgrade. It's a big upgrade. Right. Get to shore. Yep. Switching between power fishing and finesse. 5-inch scented driftwood. I thought I'd be doing. In fact, I didn't bring the rod that I throw this on until today. As usual, I usually have it with me. I'm going to retie. Am I going to do that? I probably should. Is that a waste of time? Am I wasting time? I might be wasting time. Or I may have just saved myself from heartbreak later in the day by retying that. What say you? YouTube audience, 3%ers. Wasting time by retying. You gonna stop? Stop. Turn up the volume. He's over 17. 17 1/4. Can I get him to go to half? Yes. touch half. Turn up the volume. Okay. I'm re-rigging one of these 5-inch scented jerk shad. I will tell you what I'm thinking. You know, I really didn't get any size until halfway through the tournament. I think they're turning on, and if they turn it on for me, they're kind of turning on for everyone. So I need to be. Keep doing this. This was another waypoint. I think it's that area. Yeah, it is. I remember this streamer being right behind me. Yeah, that was a hit. I got one out of there, but it was one you just boat swing. So, all right, moving on. Actually a 16.25 is what I got to call. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, I think it's time to move. I can see the riprap, which is the last little bit right before the upper launch. I'll hit that with a crankbait, but I'm going to move through it all at once really quick. Go get some food in while I'm en route. Make efficient use of your time. Baby food. Baby. See, I'm feeling good. I'm having fun catching fish. Yeah, I didn't catch anything off of that riprap the other day either. I don't know if it's because the proximity to the launch is right there and it just gets hammered. Maybe. Closing in on it. Closing in on my waypoint. So I'm a bit off course. I cut a corner and I didn't mean to, but I'm finding some new stuff. Maybe a call. I just saw him. He was right on the edge of it. 16 and nope, I don't think you're a call. I think you're 15.75. Not a call. Nice fish though. Coming up on the natural rock that wanted to crankbait. I got one hooked, and I don't know. I just had a walleye on. Could be another walleye. Yep, it's a walleye. I don't need you. Can you jump off, please? Oh, that dink. Hello, dinker. Hour and a half to go. I did catch, I think, a 17 and a half or 17 and 3/4 up in this little cut in the island on a root ball. So we're gonna pay him a visit. He ate the Palmetto bugs 2 days ago. See if he eats the scented jerk shad today. All right, this is on the wrong side to show you, but it's likely a call. 16.75. What do you think? Did that go 16.75? Now that I'm holding it, I think no, it doesn't. But I've had a couple bites here. I actually broke one off. I think I had the drag set too tight. And, you know, Hero hook set. Snapped it off. Yeah. No. 15 and a half. Nice 15 and a half. Good bank for numbers. Good. Funky bush. Okay, they got one more in this channel. I think he helps. Nope. Maybe. Maybe you're over 16 and a quarter. Maybe. Yeah, I think you are. Oh, I want you to be. It'd be pretty cool if you were. Shoot. Now, you're close. I see you. Ah, you're not. And man, my fingers are hamburger. Very much. 15 inches on the nose. It's been a longer run than I thought. I think I can see where the natural rock is, and it actually goes into a bunch of riprap. It's taken me about 15 minutes. I got a little more than half an hour. Once I get there, I think I can be there at 2:30. It's 2:25. Hopefully it was worth the run. I was on fish back there. They were eating the scented jerk shad. I wasn't seeing the size. Fish the rock. I'm gonna fish the dock. Got one. I got less than 10 minutes left. I don't know how big this thing is. It just pulled pretty hard. Can't really see because of the shade. Nope. Nope. I want to stick my thumb in his mouth. My thumb pad is raw. Got another one here, and it's a walleye. A walleye with like, less than 5 minutes left. 2 minutes left. This is how I end. A few casts after I get this crankbait out. Maybe. One hit it. There. Big intake. That's it. That is it. Three o'clock. I got 84.75, which I think is sort of what I figured after pre-fishing. You know, it was like, I think I can get mid-80s. If I luck out and get a big fish, it will push it up a little bit. I really never did. I fished this river for 5 days. 3 days of pre-fishing. Well, the afternoon wasn't a full day. And I still haven't caught an 18 here. I mean, I'm not telling you there isn't big fish in this river. There is. There are. Someone caught a 20 yesterday. But 61 anglers, one person in 4 hours got a 20. So I think it was, you know, I think there were parts of this that was a grind for everyone. The fact that I relied that heavily on finesse fishing really says something. The fact that I couldn't get any traction with a bladed jig, with a jackhammer, stealth blade, any of the Z-Man bladed jigs. And I did a bunch of different ones. That's weird. That's weird. But, you know, Palmetto bugs, 5-inch scented jerk shad came into play today. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. It just works. That works everywhere. It's like a more elegant Ned rig. Yeah. It's that. Anyhow, I'm sure that leaderboard is turned off. I really have no idea. I know that there were a couple people, there were a handful of people after day one that had 80s. I was in 7th with 78. For sure, people build on that, and from going from 78 to 84.75, I don't know. But that'll be the experience, like not knowing and just going to the awards ceremony and just seeing how it did. I gotta call Josh and be like, where'd you end, man? What's your number? Because we were in second place for the team thing. So I feel like the two of us together are pretty consistent. 2 good totals. And that was how this started. You know, let's team up. Let's do it. We did it. I'm gonna call him. It's been fun. Hey, bud. I'm done. Are you done? I think we're both done. What did you end with?
84.
You got 84.
Yeah.
All right. I think.
They started going on that back drift, like really aggressive.
Mag draft? Nice.
We got 3 fish over the last 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, but I missed so many big ones, dude. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. They just were eating it. They were like the big fish, like 18 and above, where like they would like grab the tail,
Yeah.
and I would think I had them hooked, and I just pull it out of their mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I had at least 5 or 6 like that. They were over 18.
That's a mag draft. I mean, that is part of the deal. Hey, where are you at?
I'm 8 miles above where I launched.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah,
So no big rush for me getting back.
no, it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
So
You almost
Yeah.
made it to the upper launch, huh?
I know I'm right around the corner from it.
Okay. Well, I made it up to the rocks and went a little bit further, and I really have hit everything that I set out to hit today.
Yeah.
So I feel like I executed well in terms of time management. I had 3 calls.
Did you call any more after you texted me out last time?
Nope. 84.75.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's a good showing for both of us. I mean, especially given that, it was rough for me last night, but yeah, man. I mean,
Over here. All right. Individually, I got 16th.
I don't know what I got.
I
Probably
think you got 18th.
18th. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But together,
3rd place, baby. Yeah.
good team.
Yeah. That's
Enjoyed it.
That's what I came here to do in this
Absolutely.
tournament. I didn't even care how I finished
Right.
as an individual. So yeah, we came, we saw, we conquered.
Right on. Thanks for watching.